Y'all, hey, my autism moms. I want to get on here and vent a little bit because, y'all, I am so tired of hearing this phrase. I've heard it like 10 times this week on this. And who can relate? Oh, all you got to do is do this. If my son acting up. Oh, all you got to do is spank them. Or if I go ask for resources to get help. Well, we can't help you because you can work a 9 to 5. Or what's another one? Oh, stop doing that because they don't understand what's going on. Y'all know how many times I want to step in my flesh and cuss somebody out? First of all, do you have a child with autism? Oh, you don't? Then why do you feel obligated to try to tell me what's this to do? And you don't even have any experience. You ain't go to school for it. And even with people that go to school for it, they would tell you it can't prepare you for what you got to experience in these classrooms. Kudos to these teachers because, y'all, there's a reason why they have an IEP. An IEP is an individual plan for that child. They have to deal with 7 to 8 or 10 different plans and still keep happy and different things like that. I can imagine, but I understand. So some of y'all need to stop saying that. If you want to help somebody that has a child with autism, how about you do less yapping and bless them with some money because that's what they really need. Or just say, hey, you do an amazing job. Y'all know how many times I've been in public and I've had to deal with my son during the meltdowns and I had a parent come to me and say, look, baby, I don't understand what you're going through. I'm not going to even try to act like I do because there is no way I can do it. But what I can do is I can put something in your hand and I hope it helps. It's not much, but I hope it helps. I say, oh, thank you so much because you have no idea how much I needed this. Because a lot of times, no, it's not just I could go work at 9 to 5. You know why? Let me break that down for some people. Because I think y'all, so many people say this and they don't understand it because you have a job. So let me really break this down. A typical child with autism, depending on what level they are, and I'm saying this because I've actually worked in the field too, that parent may or may not be able to work. Why? Because number one, it requires a lot of therapy for that child, from OT to speech therapy to ABA therapy and whatever help that they need. That's a lot for a parent to have to take off for work because of that. And most jobs cannot accommodate them. And another thing is most jobs, you think about it, are 8 to 5, 9 hours a day. Even if that parent try to work through a school, they can work a few hours, but then they got to prepare before the child come back. They might can't wash clothes during that time. They may got to go cook or whatever because I cook for my child. And so therefore, I only have so many hours of the day before my child get back to school. And so yeah, it's almost impossible because there's so much therapy and different things going on throughout the week. What job can accommodate that? It's out of my whole, my son is 10. I've only, in the jobs I have worked on, only 2 been able to accommodate my schedule. Or even with me doing DoorDash sometimes, and I got other streams of income, but DoorDash, they don't consider self-employment an income. So when you try to go get an apartment, they like, oh, you can't use this because it's not considered income. Even to get resources, because they say, oh, you can get a 9 to 5. They don't even consider DoorDash a resource. So now you have no way to keep your household stable. Even if we do help you, you can't keep your household. You don't have any stability because DoorDash is not considered a job. So stop saying, oh, you got to just go to a 9 to 5. And especially if they got severe behavior. My son is on the spectrum at a level 3. You know what I hear all the time? Destruction of property. Recently, a few ABAs told me they couldn't even accommodate him because he needs 2-on-1 help versus 1-on-1 help. He hits, he kicks, he punches, he slaps, he spits. He do all of that. Daycares are not equipped to do with that. After school care are not equipped to do with that. Day camps, they got like 50 kids. How they gonna deal with one child with autism and they got other kids to deal with? So stop saying, all you got to do is go to 9 to 5. It's not that easy. So stop it. You don't know what you're talking about. So to my autism mom, I just want to say, there go my baby right there. Y'all hear him in the background. You do an amazing job. Even on your bad day, a lot of people can't do what you do because you carry a grace for patience. You have a different kind of, demeanor about yourself. And when God put that child with you, he knew exactly what he was doing because you were equipped for the job. So stop second guessing yourself. Stop feeling like you're a bad mom. Stop feeling like you can't do it. No, you can. And start telling yourself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am more than a conqueror. My child will get this. It's taking some time, but guess what? He's going to do it. And you tell your child, you are amazing. You are smart. You're going to be somebody in life. I get it. And for those, and you sit up here and you're like, well, Wilmer, I hear you. I know I go by Yasi, my Kina mama, but my name is Wilmer. But what I'm supposed to do, because financially, I'm struggling. Well, let me give you some. Hold on, wait. Hey, y'all. I mean, not y'all. Hey, Gabe, turn it down some, baby. Thank you, baby.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. There are multiple ways that you can make income if you don't know. The first thing for resources, I would call the number on the back of my child's. If they got Medicaid, they have a tailored case manager that may be able to get you some resources. Also, if you have Medicaid, talk to your, ask them, I forgot what this called, but just ask them with your case manager, ask them about resources because they be able to, I know mine did. He put out resources in my area and places I could get resources and reached out to colleagues to get me the help that I need. Another thing is considering doing digital products or teaching your own courses. Whatever you do well. If you're a great cook, teach courses about cooking. If you're good with writing, teach courses about how to write. If you're good with resume and stuff like that, do courses on that and get paid for it. You could go to Beacon, set you up a free store, put digital products as journals, books, planners. And now you need ChatGPT and it create one for you. And you are able to post that on your store and sell it. ChatGPT can make you a whole ebook. It can make you a whole journal. It can do all that for you. If you need help, inbox me, y'all. Because if anybody gonna look out for anybody, we gonna look out for each other because we gonna make it. In the name of Jesus, we gonna make it. But I don't want to make this video any more longer. But y'all, reach out to me if you're trying to learn how to make money from home. I have a lot of resources and different things. Just reach out and we will see what we can do. Work something out. So I love y'all. And y'all have a blessed day. And if no one told you, you are amazing. There's nothing you can do about it.